Hi, I'm Joan Dougherty. I'm the Director of Volunteers and Community Support at Rosebrook Center in Kansas City, Missouri. Rosebrook Center is a comprehensive treatment program for domestic violence victims in the metro area, and every day we save lives of women and children who are victims of domestic violence. We offer them therapy, we offer them case management, we offer them a place to heal. And we do this through meeting their day-to-day needs, because most of the time they come here with nothing but the clothing on their back. And so we have to make sure that they have everything that a normal household would need. You know, from baby wipes to deodorant to laundry detergent. And then we do case management with them. We help them find legal. We help them find medical. We help them find housing if it's not safe for them to go back into their homes. We help them with job skills. And then we do therapy with the women and the children, because the children are really the hidden victims of domestic violence. As a director of volunteers, what I do is I go to the community and I recruit and I train individuals who want to come in and work with our clients.
Joan Dougherty. She's very special. She's the one that came to my church ministry, the Canaan Worship Center, and she enlisted, said what they needed over here and what they were doing over here. And I've been here since 2006. It's just a joy of my life, and I can rest when I leave here in the evenings. Every Thursday, I look forward. On Wednesday, I start getting ready to seeing my new women, my new family members, some that's been here for a while, to encourage them, because they get all the things they need here.
And then we have Rosie's Closet in the basement, which is like our clothing bank. And you would swear that is like Black Friday. And all the women want to sign up to go shopping down there, because most of the time our women don't have a lot of money. So we have volunteers that run that closet.
In the rose closet down there, well, we just have a great time down there, trying to find them things, see what colors and their sizes, and tell them this look good on them. Why don't you try this? This doesn't look good on you. We don't want our women in here to wear that. And I think they want to kick me out when I tell them that.
Being a director of volunteers at a domestic violence shelter is really different than being a director of volunteers elsewhere, because we're working with people who basically are in crisis. They have been hurt, their trust is gone, and all by people that they thought they had a great relationship with and that they were in love with. So when our volunteers come in, they're trying to meet the women and the children right where they are at that point of healing. And sometimes what the volunteers are doing is proving to them that there are people that they don't know that care about them and can help them on their journey as they try to get back their lives.
I come twice a week. The main purpose is to take care of the dogs and cats that have come here, and other animals, because they're moms, as we call them. The resident here has had some domestic situation where they did not want to leave their pet in a violent situation. And Rosebrook's has made it possible through various donations and grants to have a kennel and a cat room dedicated to the animals that the residents may bring. And of course they needed volunteers to help fill out the care. And so when I heard about the program, I read about it in the newspaper. It just fit what I like to do. I love animals, and I think about women's issues a lot, and particularly domestic violence. And that's what I do, and I walk the dogs and take care of the cats, and we have a great time. I've been doing it for 2 years.
I do this work because 1 in 3 women in the world is going to be beaten by someone that they love and someone that they care about. I do this work because, having grown up in a family that was very violent, very physically and sexually violent, and having a relationship that was violent. But I also do this work because I know that there are people out there that care, people that were there for me. I knew that I had to make a difference in this world, because the only thing that truly does make a difference is things that you can shift within yourself and hopefully shift within other people. And when I realized that I could get people involved to make changes, I thought, well, this is what I need to do for the rest of my life. And then having the opportunity, when I got hired here 21 years ago, to make a change in a part of my life and heal my life through it, but also others that have been there, who've come to volunteer, who are healing themselves, but also those that come to us on a level of violence that has happened to them.
The reason I like working with Joan is she's a very dedicated, very kind person. She is well organized, and she puts the volunteer programs together with a great deal of professionalism. And the minute I walked into her training class and her orientation class, I knew that this would be a good place to volunteer because of the organization itself and Joan particularly.
Domestic violence is something that affects us all. It affects us monetarily, with the money that's for health care, but it affects us all because we all need and want to live in a safe community. And if a big population in your community is being battered, then it's not a safe community. So we have a responsibility to help create and to make those communities safer. And we do that, one pebble at a time into that puddle, so that it will ripple out and we can change the world that we live in the area that we live in, so that it can grow and be a part of a bigger whole of healing.